Back in bed again. Me and Miles together in bed.
We're back. This is the best set that we've had thus far. We've been in your dining room.
I know.
Been in your garage.
I know.
I'm in your bed.
Do you like being in the bedroom or not? Is it weird?
No, I do. No,
except for the dog is at the bottom of the bed itching himself.
I've never seen a dog's leg extend the way Jackson's just did. That was crazy.
He's like his mommy.
No, this is comfy. We have our cocktail.
Yep, our Cougar cocktail of the week, by the way. And if you watch us on YouTube, you'll see us in my bed right now. We are having Prosecco because I feel like we're coming off of the 4th of July holiday. There was a lot of drinking, a lot of, grilling. We needed to sip on Prosecco.
Sipping on Prosecco.
Mm-hmm.
It's yummy.
All right. So how was your 4th of July?
4th of July was fantastic.
Okay, good.
We had a really good time. We were in Mystic.
Yeah. Whose house is there?
My
Mom?
dad.
Your dad's cute. By the way, his dad is really cute. My mother was like, "Oh, he's handsome."
Wait, that was the best Gail impression ever.
That's my mother's voice. Oh, he's handsome.
Yeah.
My mother was at the hair salon getting her hair done, and Miles' dad walked in, and before you knew it, my mother was like,
Before I knew it, the cleavage was out.
Yeah.
She was over there. She was like, "Dad, what do you do?"
And then she pulled me aside. She's like, "Miles' father is your type." I go, "Miles' dad is married, Mom. Calm down."
Well, wait until she sees Daddy D.
Oh, Daddy D. We're on the Daryl thing, which, by the way,
We're on the Daryl.
I guess we need an update before we can delve into this special episode I have scheduled for us. Last episode we went through all the Hinge guys.
Yes.
Because I'm on Hinge. Yes. And I was talking to it was 10 guys. There's too many to
I thought I counted 19.
But you helped me filter through it, and you said Daryl was the one for me.
Well, I think like I said in last episode, I feel like I have a spiritual
connection with Daryl,
and he doesn't know that yet, that I call him Daddy D. I really hope he's not homophobic, because that'll be a deal breaker for me.
Hello, a deal breaker for me.
Well, you have a gay son, so
I do.
It would be a little weird.
My dog's fluid.
Oh, is he fluid?
So anyway,
Jackson is fluid. Anyways,
Daryl.
This episode's not about gay dogs. It's about Daryl. No, I'm kidding. But I think that you guys have good chemistry. I saw his thing.
Yeah, I showed you the recent messages.
I have notes.
You have notes. You can take the notes. Here's the thing. I did not realize. I kept saying, I'm looking at these profiles. It's not giving me any information except for their age.
Yes.
I need information. Miles literally 3 seconds ago showed me how to scroll.
Yes.
Now I really like Daryl. He's a dog daddy.
Dog daddy's right.
He's 6 foot tall.
6 foot tall with the build that you like. It's like a muscular dad bod.
He likes cocktails.
He just rented a tiny cabin.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so what's your notes on Daryl?
My notes on him is that he seems like a nice guy.
Okay.
You guys both bonded over not liking to fly on airplanes, which I think is a really important thing to you. And you, my friend, are a little flirt, and you already made plans to rent an RV with him and travel the country.
I did. I did. I said,
you did. You're like, oh, perfect. We'll just get an RV. He's like, sounds good to me. And then said the next message was, "Good morning, darling."
Oh, wait. And then he asked what my birthday was and what my sign was.
They're both Capricorns.
We're both Capricorns, yeah.
When's his birthday? January 14th?
January 14th, yeah.
Isn't there a meme where were you January 14th? Isn't that when they stormed the Capitol? I don't know. Anyways,
anyway, we're not political over
No, we're not. But I thought
Miles and I are the least political people.
I had to tell you something.
I don't know.
Did you say I'm pregnant?
I said, "Who's president?" I don't know. Neither one of us.
No, I don't even know what country we're in right now.
I don't either.
My thing is that January 14th ring a bell, and I guess that's just another sign that it's Daryl for you, because January 14th sounds familiar. Like we're gonna celebrate his birthday next
Can I
year.
tell you something?
What? Tell me.
My ex's birthday is January 14th.
Shut up.
Yeah, and he's passed away.
The goosebumps.
Do you think that's a sign? Oh my god!
That's a sign.
Oh, that's a sign. He's sending me a younger, taller man with a cabin.
And a couple kayaks.
Isn't that weird?
No, that's beyond weird.
That is beyond weird.
365 days in a year.
And his birthday's the same birthday as my ex, who's passed away.
Okay, but I have a question for you, because you just on the show that you've expressed that maybe you guys didn't have the same interests, but I guess everyone's different.
Yeah, my fiance and I didn't really have the same interests. I got to find out if Daryl has a motorcycle. I'm done with that.
But you want to know what?
I don't like motorcycles.
Already off the bat, you guys both only flying. The idea of an RV, you both got really excited about.
Yeah.
And he
Holy
likes camping,
cow! I
kayaking.
cannot even believe this.
He's a home builder, which you.
Oh my god!
Sometimes you want someone to work with your hands.
Guess what my ex did before he got into the automotive business?
What?
Builder.
I'm sorry.
Here's the thing, though. I don't tell him this, though. We don't tell Daryl.
No, we don't tell Daryl. We don't tell Daryl until there's a ring on your hand.
Oh my God.
Because you're going to get married to him.
I need to sage.
No, saging gets rid of bad juju.
Okay, this
What's
is
your
good
ex's
juju?
name?
Tim.
Tim's watching you, babe.
So do you think he sent me this guy, Daryl?
Tim, and I knew that was his name. I don't know.
That's so weird.
But
I'm
Tim,
freaked out.
No, don't be freaked out. I think this is a good sign. And why didn't you mention that before?
Just because I was like, it's a coincidence. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know.
Well, I just said it to you just now. We haven't talked about it.
And then you're like, it sounds like a date that I know. And I'm thinking, well, it's a date I know. I don't know if I should say it.
I'm telling you right now, like, Tim is coordinating via me. I'm the vessel to let you know that it's Daryl.
All right. Well.
Did I not just, this whole time, last episode, I said there's something spiritual about Daryl.
Holy cow. Tim is working through you.
I'm letting you know right now.
That's creepy.
Me and Tim are in cahoots.
Good.
And I think that you need to...
Does Daryl have money? No, I'm just joking.
No, Daryl...
Listen, he doesn't have to give me money. He has to have his own money.
If you can go to the bank and ask for $500,000 to renovate, build, or buy a house...
You got money?
For a loan, you've got money and you got a good credit score.
Shoot, I just spilled my
honestly,
drink.
you don't even need money nowadays. You just have to have a good credit score.
Okay. Okay, Daryl it is. I'm gonna not talk to the rest of the guys until I meet Daryl in person.
Yeah. I think that you should. I think you should get on a phone call with him tonight. In my opinion, I do.
Not after I spend the day in bed with you drinking. No.
Why not? There's no better.
I don't know. I would say something bad.
Good.
Okay. All right. So I do have something I thought we were going to do, but I don't even know if we need to do it anymore.
Well, I think we need to. This is going to solidify it.
I bought these at the crystal shop when I was there recently.
Okay.
They're little mason jars, and my girlfriend, I bought it for me and my girlfriend, but she opened it up and read the instructions and said it was voodoo. But it's how you get love, how you bring love into your life.
You got to be careful with the V word because we can get canceled for that.
V-O...
For voodoo.
Oh.
I swear to God.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it is.
Look how nervous
Well, you said the V word. I was thinking V-A-G.
And then I said the C word. Vagina?
Vag? All right, we're going to open these up. You can read it. I have everything.
I just got goosebumps opening this.
You did not.
Wait, I don't
You're
want
freaking. You are literally freaking.
Oh, the room already smells like love. I just opened up the vial.
Yep. Tell us what's in it. I'm nervous because there's candles and we're gonna light the room on fire. Sorry, Jackson.
Okay, I'm gonna read things.
Read it because I don't know if I want to do it either. So it's a little mason jar. It's got potpourri in it. It's got a candle in it, and it's got like this sheet to do thing.
The first thing it says is I need to give you a bath, but I think that's Daryl's job. It says before
Wait, I've got adult wipes.
I'm not.
You're gonna wipe me down with an adult wipe.
I'm gonna use vaginal wipes to wipe down Courtney.
They're not. They're not for your that area. It's for adults, like your full body. Okay, go ahead. I've already showered. You don't have to give me a bath. Do another thing.
I have to literally douse you in holy water. Okay, ready? Before you begin, take a cleansing bath to remove any loose negative energy.
Did it already.
Empty all contents. Like take a shit. Like what does empty all contents?
I don't know, but I'm empty. Go ahead.
The only thing is just.
See, this is why my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend wouldn't do. Oh, it gets worse.
Well, because this is like almost like you type the instructions to have a lesbian night with her.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Okay, keep going.
Place candle and paper aside for later use.
Okay.
Well, we have to read the instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Begin grinding on each other.
It does not say
Before grinding the herbs, waking them up, thank them for their sacrifice.
Okay. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Don't start grinding shit up. I'm scared.
I'm not taking anything out because it is. Go ahead.
Ask that they provide you as they were blessed to do so. Provide you.
Keep going. It gets worse.
They provide for me. They're going to pay my bills. Okay. Sorry. I'm dyslexic and a little like something else.
It's all right.
So it's
this is our love spell. Go ahead.
Think of your target while grinding the herbs.
Daryl.
Target?
Daryl. Daddy D.
I'm just saying, like,
Daddy
God forbid you
D.
guys, not God forbid, don't forbid this, but like, well, God forbid he finds this.
I'm excited about Daryl now.
I'm really excited about Daryl. Let me tell you something. We're going to have to screw this freaking headboard on.
I know, it's a little loose. It wobbles, but go ahead.
Thinking of your target while grinding the herbs. Once you're satisfied, begin blending the herbs with your fingers. You can add personal concerns if you'd like. Semen, hair, nails, vaginal secretions. What's a vaginal secretary?
Secretions.
What kind of sea creatures are you creating in that?
What is that? A secretion? Like any type of moisture from like your eye or your, I told you.
We just got 5 months. It's not vagina month.
You know what? I did buy these on sale, so maybe that's why nobody wanted to do it.
Visualize you and your lover together, riding in the car, sleeping next to each other,
I can't.
spitting in each other's mouths.
No, it doesn't say that.
Okay, for someone that's never done this before, you sure do know the instructions without reading them.
Because my girlfriend and I read them, my best friend, and she said, I am not doing
Making love, eating dinner. Well, because this is a lesbian
thing. She
thing.
said, you need to do this with Miles.
Eating dinner together, happy, healthy, etc.
Happy, healthy, etc. There is more. By the way, Matthew is in the corner in a chair watching us sit in bed and drink cocktails.
He literally, yeah,
Such a bad porn.
It is. This is like the worst porn, like
ever.
A straight woman and a gay man with a dog lighting love candles in bed.
And he's got allergies. He's just sitting down there licking his paws. And I'm not talking about Matthew.
I think I have allergies to this shit. Additional information. Write your names and birth dates on both paper. We do have his birthday.
Yeah, we do.
Carve your name and theirs into the candle from top to bottom.
What? We have to carve the candle?
Place the paper in the bottom of the jar, names facing up. Add the mixture of the jar and fill with honey or sugar water. Close the lid and secure the candle on top of the melting.
See, it's too much. It's too freaking much.
By melting the bottom, Matthew, we're melting you.
This is just
enough to make it stick.
It's too much. This is
once complete. There's more.
It's supposed to bring love into your life. I can't. I don't have time for that. Go ahead.
Well, there's.
Go ahead.
Growth of relationship. Once completed, keep the jar in the warm location until your desires have been met. In a window. You got to keep this in the window until Daddy D comes and finds it. Growing tree to a significant. Oh, bury the jar near a growing tree to signify growth in your relationship.
Now I have to bury the jar?
You have to bury the jar and don't leave unattended, but you just told me to leave it in a window and then bury it. So that's unattended now.
You know what I feel like?
Keep away from dogs or pets. Do not ingest.
Do you know what we should do?
What?
Can you just cover it up? I'm going to sage the shit out of it and we're throwing it out. I think my girlfriend's right. I don't think this is bad. With this. I do too. And look,
the bad juju. TJ Maxx or Goodwill?
I did not. I got it at a crystal shop.
This red rocket is scaring me.
We gotta just.
Where's your sage spray?
It's if Matthew could get it. It's right there, Matthew.
That blue bottle.
The blue bottle right there. We're gonna just do a quick sage.
Hell?
I don't know if you can't get it in there. Don't worry. We're gonna get rid of it. Thank you, Matthew. This is my sage spray, so I don't burn my house down because I did almost burn my house down saging once.
Oh my god, I have a scary story for you. I have a really scary story for you, actually. Sage for you.
Good.
Oh, that smells good.
We are saged, and we are not doing this, ladies.
Sorry.
Don't do the love spell.
We don't need it because we have Tim.
Do you agree?
And we have Daryl. So we're good.
That is really freaky, though. The whole Daryl Tim thing is freaking me out. That's all right. Put it right there. I'm over that. So we're not doing it.
The incense.
I know. I love my.
No, we're not doing it. I think that's a little weird. Not weird to do a love spell because like I've definitely paid an Etsy witch to like save my life.
Right.
But I'm not doing that because I don't know where you bought it and I don't know the intentions behind it.
I bought it at a crystal shop. I don't either. So my girlfriend was right. She was like, this is some sort of VODOOSH blah blah blah. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Okay. It's funny though because she told me to do it with you.
And I'm usually down for anything. Like I'm gay, so I'm down for anything. But
no. Okay, so we're not doing the love spell. Oh, we haven't done Cougar Confidential.
We haven't.
We didn't do it in the last episode.
Well, because we did Truth or Drink. I thought we do one or the other.
Okay, we'll do Cougar Confidential then.
Okay, well.
I thought we did them both. Well, who am I? I don't know. How much do you love being in my bed?
I love it.
This is so much better. I'm sorry to poor Matthew who has to sit in the corner in the chair over there. You know what? Do you want to get Matthew in here for our next one?
Absolutely.
I feel like he should just be like either in the middle of us just drinking, like ignoring us, playing a game on his phone or something like it's totally normal.
Where the fuck is my Cougar Confidential?
I don't know. How many cell phones? What? You got 2 cell phones in here.
Yeah, I have 2 different boyfriends. Hello.
That's ridiculous. By the way, can I show you something real quick?
Oh, wait. I was going to say, I was sitting on something. And I was
I bet you were.
Getting a little handsy over here, but it wasn't that.
You need to watch this on YouTube so you can see us in my bed. That is the teddy bear I sleep with every night.
Which is so cute. Isn't that cute?
He's supposed to be a Snoopy dog, and I've had it since before I was born because it was a gift to my mom. It was her baby shower gift for me.
Can I ask you something? Did you make the panties?
I did. I made underwear. I don't know. When I was a kid, I made them. They stayed on it. But he literally has no ears, no eyes, or no fur left.
I love that.
And he goes right in there. But I feel like I should sage him too. He's probably got a lot of bad juju in this bed. But I hide them under the pillows. It's not like I suck my thumb and snuggle.
Well, it was a little wet when I touched it. I was
Stop.
like, what are we doing?
All right, we're
Courtney?
doing Cougar Confidential from my bed.
Wait, I need to pull them up.
And if you really like this mattress, it's brand new. Like, you guys should get one.
Okay, so I need... Oh my god. Wait, why didn't we do that to start?
Because the pillows were covering the sign when I tried it earlier. But
Oh wait, keep it up there. That's good for my back.
like that. There we
Holy
are.
Shit.
Yeah.
Does it go up like this too?
Yeah, it goes straight up if you want.
Daddy D's gonna like that. Let me tell you.
Daddy Daryl. I can't believe his birth. I can't even believe the stuff I'm thinking about now with Daryl, who he's probably got another girlfriend by now. I don't talk to these people every day.
I have to pull up the stuff. Can you freestyle?
Can I freestyle? What the hell do you think I do for a living? Yes, I can freestyle. I talk for a living. I told you I don't like to talk, and now you're making me freestyle? Yeah, I'll freestyle. By the way, make sure you're following us on all of our social pages, too, because we do a little extras. We post a lot of things on our Instagram page. We do have a giveaway going on right now. I don't want to tell you what it is, but you need to go to TikTok or Instagram to see the giveaway. It's like a Cougar kit giveaway that I think you're all going to love. And you're going to need it for the summer because we are literally in the midst of summer right now. We're past 4th of July. We're heading right into August. If you want to see what the giveaway is, then you've got to go to our social media pages. I think he's actually texting a dude. I'm sorry.
No, I did respond to an email, but
he's such a jerk. We're in my bed. He's like, I've got to look up Cougar Confidential. He's actually
I had to get into our email,
somebody.
but I didn't respond to an email. I logged out of my other email, and then I found this. I got us good. And honestly, we only have 2.
All right.
But they're actually really good.
Okay.
And now they actually I think we're gonna be okay. So you want to go in one because I think this is something about her dating someone younger, and I think that's right up our alley.
Yeah.
Hey, Miles and Courtney, I'm 30. Oh, they addressed me first. They always address you first.
Yay! What's her name? Does she have a name?
Does not tell us her name because I don't want to say her screen name.
Okay, go ahead.
Just in case she doesn't want people to know who she is. I'm a 38-year-old woman dating a guy 10 years younger.
Oh my! 28-year-old guy. How old are you?
I'm 29.
She's dating 28. A dude your age.
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. You've done it. You were dating a 19-year-old the other week.
Yeah, I was not. I've actually never dated anybody younger.
No, I know. We've gone over this.
I'm super excited
you're the non-cougar cougar.
I have the energy for a younger man, I think. Okay, go ahead.
Things were great at first. He's charming and adventurous, but lately I feel like he's pulling away. And he's always out with his friends or glued to his phone. When I ask, he just says he needs space, but it's crushing me. Because I'm serious about this. How do I handle the age gap vibe and the mixed signals without losing myself? Well, you've already lost yourself because you're emailing us. So, sorry, love.
And you're worried about a dude who's 28. No offense, Miles, but she's worried about a guy who's 28. Listen, let him pull away. But he
could have a really good...
What? It doesn't matter. There's a lot of guys with really good, I think.
That's not true.
That is definitely not true.
Definitely not true. It took me about 30 to get to that one.
Really?
Listen,
yeah,
not really
I know.
30, but
I know.
I have a couple miles.
Listen,
anyway.
I'm not going to disagree with that statement.
So, sometimes, the D can definitely be blinding. So, that's where I think she's wrapped up in it. Because, young, they have energy.
Yeah.
They're really trying to, do it all the time. I think that's why I think the reason why I'm feeling this is because I feel like you're probably sexually drawn to him because he's younger.
Okay, so your advice to her is?
To get under someone else to get over him, because I think that's gonna be the only way.
I agree.
And honestly, if he's pulling away and he's out with his friends at the local bar, chances are some of his friends could be 24, 25. That's not a good look. Get out. Mm-hmm. I think that you shouldn't date someone younger in a decade different if they're in their 20s. If you're in your 40s, 30s is fine. If you're in your 50s, 40s is fine. 30s is fine.
I agree.
If you're in your 60s, you could date 30, 40, 50. But I think anyone in the 20s is so lost. Take it for someone who's almost out of their 20s. I just found myself 3 months ago, and I'm about to be 29 next week. Or actually, yeah, this week. So, it's just, no.
When's your birth? Wait, your birthday's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We have to celebrate. Well, it's not a big one. When you're 30, we'll.
Oh, yeah, when I'm 30, we're going to have to do something.
We have to do some sort of party.
You better get me a stripper.
Me or Matthew?
You.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you guys can plan it.
But do you want female or male strippers?
Oh, yeah, nothing like some tits and ass in
male.
My face.
Okay, I don't know. I like the male strippers myself, and I think that would be best for all of us.
I think my grandmother deserves a stripper.
I do too. I brought my mom to a strip club.
Oh, she loved it.
Oh yeah, did I ever tell it? Yeah, they loved it. My mother loved it.
We can't talk about it on the air.
No, we can, but I mean, she loved the strip club. I brought my grandmother too, God rest her soul.
What was her name?
Edna.
Edna, Gail, and Courtney walked
Yeah,
into a strip club.
I did.
Strip club?
Yeah, I was hosting some sort of event at the strip club, so I brought, and it was
What?
male strippers. Yes,
In Connecticut?
in New Hampshire. I worked for a rock station years and years ago. In fact, they started yelling at me to strip. It was horrible. But my mom and my grandmother had a good time.
What a time to be alive.
I know, it's so awesome.
Workplaces were
like
just so much better.
80s and 90s.
Now you can't do anything.
Nothing.
HR is so annoying and so boring. Like,
Yeah.
I think that we have character because we were like,
Abused.
not that I like worked in the 1900s,
Abused.
but like, I'm just saying, like.
Did I tell you what my first job was? I know we've discussed this.
Well, I only know your first radio job. I don't know your first job.
Well, my first radio job, I worked for the rock station in New Hampshire, and I drove an ice cream truck. Did we not discuss this?
Yes, that's right.
They made me, I was like in my 20s. They're like, you need to put on a bikini, drive the ice cream truck to construction sites, lube yourself up with oil, and give the construction workers free ice cream. And I was like, yay!
Free ice
awesome!
cream? What was it? Was it a brand?
No, it was just a promotion for the radio station.
Oh.
So I would drive to the beaches, construction sites. I would give away ice cream. I'd wear a bikini. And it was fine. Everybody, I was fine with it. They were fine with it. Like now, can you imagine that? No, somebody would get arrested.
You can't handle it.
You can't. Do you want to do one more? Or are we done?
Oh no, I have another one.
Good. And then let's wrap it up because
Work
this bed is
woes
so
or whores? I don't know.
I could take a
Hey
nap.
Courtney. Apparently I mean nothing. Okay. I work in a competitive office where my younger colleague keeps undermining me in meetings, taking credit for my ideas and
Join the club.
subtly.
I'm the oldest one.
I'm senior and have been there longer.
Okay.
But the boss seems to favor her, bitch.
They all do and they all will.
I want to comfort it. Oh, sorry, comfort it. Confront it. See,
Yep.
Okay. But don't want to make it worse or look bitter. How do I stand my ground and keep my career moving up without drama? Well, first of all, that was okay. You tell me, because I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, like, everybody I work with is younger. All younger. Even my bosses are younger. Everybody's younger. And then the new shiny thing comes in and they're all, like, all over that. My advice is stay the course. Be the person you are. And I always tell this to people. Stuff, they're going to fall by the wayside. She's so concerned that these younger people are going to take her job. Trust me, they're not. You've been there that long for a reason. You know your job. You don't have to confront anybody. You just have to keep being as great as you are.
I love that advice, and I'm going to double down on that.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've also thought the shiny new toy walked through the door just as someone who employs people.
They don't.
And you think, and they never knock you off the sock. So let her play her little game.
Yes.
You're a senior in that position for a reason.
Correct.
Okay. You're going to continue to climb the ladder just because little twat walked through the door.
Twat waffle.
Twat waffle, let her. Let them.
I agree with you on that. Just stay strong.
Stay strong.
You be you. Don't let the minutia and the background noise even bother you because
you're a boss. Do you care what age the person is? If they're damn good, they're damn good.
I don't care the age, but I have seen it where the shiny young 20-something-year-old comes in and they all think it's this big thing and they're off at you. You're old news. You've been there forever. You're old news. Trust me, 5, 6, 7 months in, a year in, that shiny new thing is long gone.
A little used.
And you're still there.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I have nothing else planned for this podcast.
Well, we can't talk about Love Island because so much has happened, and like we're just not going to go there right now.
Like I can't.
So just know that we love it, and it's good. Do you have any truth or drinks?
I do. Do you want to do a truth or drink? Okay. I like the truth or drinks. Okay. Truth or drink? Ugh. All right. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal? We just showed my stuffed animal.
Yes.
By the way, he has a name. And his name is Oopie Sue because when I was a kid, I thought that was Snoopy backwards, but it's clearly not. And if you ask any of my girlfriends I grew up with, they know Oopie Sue.
Oopie Sue.
They all know the name. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal?
So I have a baby blanket that my mom she transformed into a bigger blanket that
how tall are you?
No, not because I'm bigger, Courtney.
Oh.
Thanks for the fat joke mid-episode.
You're not fat. You're tall. Well, you're like 6 feet, right?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
and a half.
Okay, 6'2" and a half. You're a big guy. You're tall. Look at your legs in the camera. Like it's all the way. If my dog wasn't in the way, you'd be hanging off the bottom of the bed.
I literally would. So moral of the story, yes. When I was a child, when I was probably like a year and a half, my mom had a Victoria's Secret silky robe. Oh. And I took that and I would perform Britney Spears in it. And then over the years, it just kind of turned into a ratty cloth. And it was named Silky.
Can I tell you, for your birthday, your 30th birthday, I'm getting you a Victoria's Secret silk robe.
Like, how did my dad not know I was a little gay man stealing my mom's white, silky Victoria's Secret robe performing Britney Spears?
I know. Where they're like, oh, that's our son, Miles.
My mom was probably so excited. My dad's like, he's never going to play baseball. They had another son, and Aiden did all that.
All right. Would you rather be 2 inches taller or 10 pounds smaller?
2 inches taller, because it'll take care of the 10 pounds that I have.
Can I tell you, that was my answer too?
Yeah,
literally my answer. Like, I don't need to take the weight off. I just got to go a couple inches.
Bit taller, stretches it out.
They say 5 pounds an inch. So if you go up 2 inches, you're 10 pounds lighter. On. Yeah. That's a good answer. Okay. I think this is the last one I have.
What time of day do you write these on these cards? She has so many cards.
This is my life. Notes,
the
cards.
Cheaters are like my favorite thing in the
glasses.
world.
Put the cheetah readers on.
Oh, this is actually. Yeah. Are you fucking? What is this person? Matthew, get me a pair. It's
not. Those are Ocean State Job Lot $1. Those are cheetah readers. You just get them anywhere for like $1.
What? I've been missing this my whole life.
It's a whole new world, isn't it? You can see so much better. You probably should go get your eyes checked, though.
Well, I do get my eyes checked. It's very
well.
Close,
they're taking you for a ride because you don't need a prescription. If those work for you, you don't. Those are not prescription.
No, I have the distance is my thing. Okay. I can't see far away.
You probably need those too.
But I can see up close. But now I can see even better up close.
I know you can.
Holy shit, Matthew, get me a pair of these. I'm reading emails like I've never read them.
I think you should have that. I think you should go get a pair. All right. The last question is. I don't know if I like. Here we go. I feel like we touched on this last time. Would you date somebody twice your age?
No.
No. Is there a reason? A specific reason?
Wait, like 2 times my age plus my age, or just like 29 years old?
I don't know, like twice your age.
I think that means they would be 60.
Yeah.
If they had money, yeah.
Okay, so yours is.
You want to know why? Because I'm morbid. If I really loved them, like I fall in love with people, so I don't care about age, all that stuff. I just feel like they're like, I don't know, like things like that I don't. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, they can teach you something.
No, they can teach me something in a good way, but also in like a way like it's like I want to experience things with someone.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you and Matthew, all new things, new experience.
Things. I agree. Never been here. So like, I agree. It'll be exciting at first because they'll show me things, but then I'm like, I can't show you anything.
Yeah, I agree. I love that. That's a great answer. Okay. Awesome answer.
That's how I feel. How about you?
Twice my age, they'd be dead. They literally would be over 100 years old.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would. So no, the answer is no for me. How sad is that? They'd be dead. Miles, they'd be dead. Shit. Let's call Daryl. I'm done. We're wrapping this up. We're not doing these candles. We're going to call Daryl. We're going to call Daryl. It's the truth. They'd be dead. All right. Well, that was fabulous.
Would you ever date someone let's start here, at 18?
They were 18. Would I date an 18-year-old? No, I would not. No. No.
But what if you had a dad bod and a paddleboard?
Actually, no, and
I couldn't either. I need to have a drink with you at least.
Okay.
So have a good fake idea.
Yeah.
At least,
all right. Well, that's it. That's a wrap for today's show again. Oh my God.
Episodes.
Actually, to be honest, was thinking of canceling this podcast.
What?
But I feel like in the bed, I'm at home.
Canceling the podcast.
And this winter,
this is the worst neck word ever. Why are you canceling us?
I'm not.
We just got to 2,000
I think it was the bowls.
All right, so listen. Obviously, our set, we haven't really found our drive. I feel like these 2 episodes were fucking fabulous. We have a great set. We have the dog.
Yeah, the dog's on the bed.
The twink. We got our drinks.
He's there.
I feel like this is like the Cougar Den should have always been your bedroom. This is the vessel.
I absolutely agree. And I think when we start getting celebrity guests, we do it like on the flat screen TV.
Zooming in.
Or wherever, zoom in. And I feel like this winter or this fall, it's going to be so cozy. Although Matthew's like, can we just wrap this up and cancel?
I got to tell you something right now. you have a lot of connections that could watch our show and be like,
We'll
this is
figure
what
it
you
out.
need to do to elevate
We'll
it.
figure it out.
Try this to get
But
this.
I don't want to elevate it because they're going to make us go into a studio. I like being in my bed. And our next podcast, I really want Matthew in here just hanging out. Like literally the three of us.
Okay.
You don't have to talk, Matthew, or do anything. Just like a hang out and have a cocktail.
You want to do that?
You said he'd do it. He'd do it. He'd do it. All
He
right.
needs a microphone, though.
I would definitely have him mic'd up just in case.
We have to. Just in case something juicy comes out. Well, I guess I'm getting fired, guys. I'm getting replaced by someone younger and hotter.
No, we're not getting Daryl.
This network, the Cougar Network, is the same as everyone else.
What if I cancel this and then it pops back up with me and Daryl?
I will actually find the nearest bridge and go play in
I'm
traffic.
joking. That's never going to happen. Thanks for watching. We love you guys. You can check us out on YouTube. Because we are doing it from my bed now, which is kind of cool. If you're not, like, if you're just listening to it on whatever Apple or Spotify or wherever you go, or iHeartRadio, watch us on YouTube so you can see us live from my bedroom. That's it.
And I think that we should dedicate this to every 6-foot Daryl in the world that's born on January 14th.
And then hopefully we'll have a Daryl update. And then for the cameraman, can you pan down slightly just to see the dog one more time? Because I can't even deal with how cute this
No,
darn...
he's so cute.
He's literally sleeping at
Does he sleep here?
Yeah, right there. That's his spot. He is so happy
Every
right
night?
now. Every night he's right there. Get ready, Daryl.
Daryl.
All right, guys.
Where were
Thank
you
you so
January
much
14th?
for watching and following us, reaching out to us. Any questions, any topics, any Cougar confidentials or truth or drinks, hit us up on Instagram. Send us a DM. All right.
Adios.
That's it. Bye, guys.